Welcome to Forestrike. This is a martial arts themed, 2D, retro-inspired, tactical beat-em-up, roguelike, that also kind of has puzzle game elements. I don't really know how to describe this game in terms of genre, but I mean, at its core, it is a roguelike. You know, it's another one of those games where if you die, then your run is over and you have to go all the way back to the start. There is permadeath in this game, but I'm given to understand that this game also has some elements of permanent progression as well, which would make it more of a roguelite than a roguelike. I don't know, it's all just a bunch of meaningless buzzwords at the end of the day, but the one thing that you do have to know about this game is that it is a martial arts themed beat-em-up for the most part, and specifically, it revolves around the art of Kung Fu. So what exactly is the plot behind this game? Well, you, and I don't mean you the player, the guy who you control in this game is literally named Yu. Why you? So Yu is a martial artist currently in training because he hasn't fully mastered the art of Kung Fu yet, but that's kind of what he's trying to do in this game. Now, the game's store page on Steam doesn't really explain a whole lot about the game's plot, but it says here that there's some insane admiral who has basically kidnapped the emperor of his country, and we need to go and rescue him. But the one big selling point of this game is an ability that Yu is able to use. So the main gimmick here that this game is being heavily sold on is Yu's ability to essentially gaze into the future. So you have an ability in this game called Foresight, which effectively allows you to predict enemy movements ahead of time. And this is kind of where the puzzle game aspects of Forestrike come into play. So I believe you can use Foresight as many times as you want, and you pretty much have to use Foresight to determine the exact movements of all the enemies, where they're gonna be at specific points, and you can use that information to come up with a strategy for dealing with all the enemies. I do believe that you have various attacks in this game. I think you can also, like, defend yourself and evade. I think you can parry attacks too. Now, that doesn't mean the stakes are not high in this game, because this is a roguelike after all, and if you die during a fight, then that's it, your run is over. Now, also, given that this is a roguelike, all of the encounters in this game are randomly generated, so every run that you do of this game is not the same every single time. You will not encounter the same enemies or any of the same, like, combat scenarios, if you will. And I'm given to understand that this game does actually have permanent progression, because I believe that if you end up dying in battle, the amount of progress that you have made up to that point is actually saved. Because that actually was something that I noticed while I was looking at the game's Steam page like 2 minutes ago. So yeah, I think there is permanent progression in this game, but I'm not entirely sure what that looks like exactly, and that's what I want to find out for myself. Now, as you may have noticed from the game's title screen here, yes, this is a demo, because Forestrike has not been officially released yet, and it doesn't currently have a release date at the moment, not a solid one anyway, but I do believe this game will be coming out sometime later this year, in 2025. This version of the demo is also known as the Leaf School demo, so I believe that there are 5 different combat schools that you are going to need to train at throughout the entire game, in order to progress the plot line, essentially. But at the moment, there's only one combat school that you can complete in the demo, which is the Leaf School, which I believe mostly revolves around defending against and evading enemy attacks. That's what Leaf School primarily focuses on. Now, according to the game's developers, they are going to be updating this demo over time with some of the different combat schools. I don't know if they're just going to be adding every single combat school into the game. I highly doubt they would do that, given that this is meant to be a demo. Like, what I imagine the developers are probably going to do is that they're probably going to replace the Leaf School with a different combat school in a future update to the demo. I don't see why they would just leave all the combat schools in the demo fully intact. I don't feel like that would make a whole lot of sense, given that this is meant to be a demo. So who exactly is behind this game, and who is actually bringing this game to us? Well, this game is currently being worked on by an indie studio called Skeleton Crew, and it is set to be published by Devolver Digital. Yeah, we haven't played a Devolver game on the channel in a little while. It's a little bit overdue, I will admit, even though, again, this is only a demo of a Devolver VR game that I'm playing, but it is still something, and I did cover one of Skeleton Crew's previous commercial projects in the past. They were also the developers of Olesia, which was also published by Devolver Digital. I did a video on Olesia a couple of years ago, and I enjoyed that game for the most part. I wasn't exactly blown away by it, but I still thought it was a pretty solid, like, action-adventure game with some platforming elements here and there. And I mean, Forestrike has mostly the same art style as Olesia, so that's also kind of how you can tell that this was made by the same developer. But yeah, this is the newest commercial game that Skeleton Crew are working on with Devolver once again, and I want to try and play the demo here just to see how the game's coming along, what state the game is currently in, and yeah, just see how it plays, because I'm really curious as to what this Foresight ability entails. Well, I mean, I already know what it entails, but I'm curious to see how it functions. So, with that being said, how's about we just go and play the game? Let's stop freaking yapping and let's go beat up some fools. Alright, well, apparently I already broke the game because it just froze up. The game is actually soft-locked right now. Okay, already I have to restart the game, so just give me a minute. Damn, that didn't take long at all. Holy crap, dude. I didn't even start playing the game yet, I'm already just, like, breaking it into a million pieces. What is happening? Right, well, I hope I don't encounter more of those errors while I'm actually playing the game here, but yeah, there we go. Devolver Digital, Skeleton Crew Studio. Okay. I'm gonna hope that this actually works this time. This game does have controller support, by the way, because I am using my PS4 controller to... I'm using my PS4 controller to play this. God, can pronounce words correctly. Seem to be having a hard time doing that nowadays. Alright, we should probably just dive right into the game as quickly as possible before anything else insane happens. The Emperor is eternal. Is he now? Yes. We've always thought this to be true, but look at the great Mandai Empire today. It sways on the brink of collapse. Oh. The moons got separated. A year ago, the Admiral presented himself to the court. A foreign mercenary brought in by Imperial soldiers to protect the weakened capital, and a crafty, cold-blooded manipulator. Soon enough, the Admiral saw that he could take advantage of the scholar's greed. He took root at the court, gained tremendous influence. This parasite's plan is clear now. He hopes to submit all remaining forces of the Empire to his will. That is a crazy mask that he's wearing. Our Emperor still resists alone, but for how long? Left at the Admiral's mercy, the Celestial Palace is guarded by treacherous soldiers and corrupt instructors. The once carefree streets of the capital are now controlled by a brutal militia. Far from the agitation of Yorondu, dark powers crawl out of their cracks to spread within the mountains. Okay, my mind went to a very weird place when I read that out loud. I apologize. We're gonna just move on for now. And further still, misery plagues the countryside, setting the stage for violent uprisings. But it is there, too, that the Emperor's last true friends reside. God, I'm sorry, guys. I am literally 6 years old. They crawled out of their cracks. I'm sorry. Just ruined the entire atmosphere myself. I was the one who ruined the immersion this time. The Order of the Foresight lives only for the Empire. You know this more than anyone. We swore to protect the Emperor, and we will die for him, if we must. To many, our aging masters are no more than shadows of a legendary past. Times may seem desperate, yet, have we ever failed to protect that Lund Dynasty, or the Lund Dynasty? You are the last apprentice of the Order, the youngest bearer of our secret technique. Today we summon you back to the monastery, for the time has come. Only you can wrest the Admiral from power and avert chaos. Only you can prevent the Emperor from fading into oblivion! Alright, sounds like a plan. Okay, this music is appropriately epic as well. I mean, yeah, this literally just looks like Olesia. It's literally the same art style. At last, the monastery is not very far now. I suspect the masters will be happy to see me. Not a shadow in sight. The fields are oddly quiet. Oh, are we already fighting people here? Okay. Good day to... It's just what might you be? A wandering monk or something? A monk? No, I belong to the Order of the Foresight. Ooh, you're one of them pea-brains from the monastery? Today must be our lucky day. Boss said we probably run into a few stray sheep from the Order. Yeah, asked us to shake some sense into him too if we did. Wait, boss? Who? Bring it on! Huh. Very well. If it's a fight you want, you shall be served. Defeat enemies. Remember your training and focus. Okay, technique details. L1 is for C. Okay. Let's see here. Looks like these two don't know about the Foresight. Through meditation, I can preview the fight over and over until I figure out the best way to defeat my opponents. Let's do this! Yeah, by the way, that's something else I forgot to mention. I do believe you can use the Foresight over and over again, because I think it is actually limitless. There's no limit as to how many times you can use it. Okay, classic light attack removes 1 health, light punch, technique alert. Okay, press square key for that. Light attacks are quick and versatile strikes used with the circle, or the square button. That's not a circle. God, what am I doing? Square button, okay. Let's see here. I must strike with... Yeah, with square. Okay, I mean, that seems simple enough. I'm starting to get it. Let's repeat one last time. Okay. New guide discovered, light attack. I see, so can I... Okay, well, I don't know if... Well, this is not something that I want to try and button mash here, but, like, yeah, this seems simple enough. Let's just fight. Let's fight him. Wait. Oh, I have to hold it down. Okay, it's not something that, It's not something that just triggers immediately. Okay, I guess in case I just, press the button accidentally. Tell me now, why are peasants attacking representatives of the Order? Who commands you? Speak! I don't have time to wait for them to sober up. Reaching the monastery will surely provide answers. Okay. So that's just one attack right now. Meet an old acquaintance? Sure. Let's go. I see, so I think I can attack somewhat faster by pressing the square button, like, relatively quickly, but this is not something that I want to try and button mash, because I know that this is one of these games where, I usually know that in these kinds of games, button mashing is not, the optimal strategy to go for. Let's foresee here. Talgun. You've certainly taken your time, Forestriker. Master Talgun. I sense trouble. Care if I tag along via the Foresight? Master, what is happening here? I'm being ambushed by rogue gangs. Much has changed since you... Wait, what? Oh, okay, I didn't read that correctly, I'm sorry. Much has changed since you left, Mish. But I'm afraid there is no time for digressions. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that word, but... Focus on the task at hand, Forestriker. Use the Foresight to advance safely. Employ all the basics. Vigilance with circle. Enter a defensive stance called Vigilance that will automatically dodge the next attack. It consumes 1 key. 1 key, huh? Enter Vigilance to dodge attacks. You can also use it to trick your foes into hitting each other. Interesting. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that dude actually, Okay, well done. I actually got it. Yeah, you're at a key. Use Vigilance wisely. Okay, well, I got freaked up here, but I was just trying to... I noticed that the other guy actually, he lunges at... Like, he charges at me almost immediately, so... I'm just trying to test this out and see when exactly I should be using the Vigilance here. Like, probably here? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, so then he just, like, charges directly into him after that. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is a guy who just, like... Yeah, he just charges. Like over and over again here, okay. So what should I do here, then? So as soon as he comes by, yeah... Dodge out of the way, and then when he's stunned, I have to go in, like, and start punching him in the face. Okay. So if I dodge him, he'll run into the other guy, which also does damage to the drunk guy in the back of me. And then I can just punch them and we can move on. Okay, I think I got it. Let's do it. So, there we go. And then he hits that guy, and then he gets stunned temporarily, and then I'm gonna just punch him there. Very nice. Simple as that. Can I make them hit each other? I mean, they literally just did... Oh, wait a second. There's 4C here. Okay, no, I can still use the 4C. Oh, he's also using Vigilance as well. Okay. The blue one will dodge, but you can turn that against him. Let's see. Hey! Oh, Jesus. Friendly fire. Brilliant. Okay, well, I only... Yeah, that's right. I only have one use of this right here. Yeah, because I only have one key right now. Okay, so let's see that again here. So... Use that on you. Yeah, okay. Wait, does this guy really only have, like, one... Like one health bar? Or, like, one hit point? Oh, I guess he does. It's just a giant hit point. Okay, so I have to basically bait this guy. Yeah, and then he'll roll out of the way, and then I can just punch him in the face. See, the only thing, though, is that, yeah, then I'm gonna run out of key, though, and he's probably gonna land at least one hit on me. Well, maybe if I come at him fast enough, maybe he won't get the chance to. I don't know. Let's try this. Here we go. So, D! There we go. And smack him in the face. Yeah, then he's probably gonna come at... Yeah, he hits me once, but then I'm probably gonna be able to... Yeah, still defeat him anyway, but... I don't know, maybe there was a way to do that without getting hit once, but still, it works. So, well done, Forestriker. Let's move on. Alright. Very nice indeed. Put what you've learned to the test. Okay. Moving on to the third stage here. So I don't know if I die in battle... Oh no, I still only have 2 bars of health, actually. Okay. So I don't know if I end up dying in battle, can I just restart at this location, or do I actually have to go back all the way to the start? Like, again, I don't know how the permanent progression works in this game. But I'm gonna try this out here. Yeah, there's Telgun again. So I mean, yeah, use Vengeance here. They run into each other. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill them like that though. Okay, yeah, but they're all gonna run into me. So, okay, let's see here. So what happens if I try to attack this guy? He runs out of the way. Oh, okay. That's probably what I had to do in the first place. Yeah, I had to make him dodge out of the way as soon as that guy started charging, he would run right into him and kill him, actually. But I also wonder if I could do something where I dodge out of the way of that. Yeah, but he collides with him instead. Okay, he collides with the other guy who charges at me. So that's not gonna suffice. Unless maybe the optimal... Okay, no, the optimal plan is definitely not to go for the guy on the left here, because he's still gonna take me out anyway. So... Okay, let me think about this here. Let me think about this. So if I go over here, use Vengeance. There we go. Maybe that stuns them for... Okay, well... I don't know if that's gonna stun them for long enough, actually. It might not. What if I just try to get, like, as close as I can here? Use this. Yeah, and then they attack each other. Okay, but again, this guy just starts charging immediately. Okay, wait a second. I actually stopped that guy's attack. Okay, wait. So this guy will dodge out of the way. What if I use, well, actually, wait a second. I thought I had used my Vengeance there. Okay, wait. I think I used my Vengeance a little too early. Hang on a second. I'm trying to test something out. So what if I attack this guy, use Vengeance here? Yeah, so then they just smack into each other. I can kill this guy at least. Okay, wait. So if I time my punch just well, I can actually still punch him in the face, and he'll go down. Okay, so maybe that's the strategy that I want to do here. Like, use Vengeance here, so that he rams into the other guy. Yeah, I think it's because I'm not timing my punch correctly. Okay, I think this is what I actually want to do here, then. Yeah, because I can at least kill this guy, and then... Yeah, if I time the punch correctly, then I can still clock him in the face. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it. There we go. Punch him in the face. There we go. And time it. There we go. Very nice. I actually got it. Cool. Didn't even get damaged. Oh, I can see a replay of my run too. Or my, the battle that I just did. Oh, I can even do it in slow motion as well. L1, R1 scrub. Oh, I can rewind it as well? Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so there's like an entire replay system in this game as well. That's really interesting. And I can play it back in slow motion. Oh, it's something that I have to hold down though. Yeah, it causes all the sound effects to slow down as well. Yeah, there we go. Use Vengeance on that guy. He rams into the other guy, yeah. And then that stuns him for long enough that I'm able to just punch this guy into oblivion. Just send him into another dimension. Yeah, then right here, I'm able to time the punch just right that it still actually connects with him. Okay, so these guys are not completely invulnerable while they're charging then. Because if I time my attack correctly, I can still hit them in the face. I can still sock him. I can still sock him in the face. Very nice. Alright, learn about the heavy attack. Alright, moving on here. Oh, these are some big dudes right here. Here's some big guys. I'm pounding their chests. This here's a toll road. Say your name and where you headed. I do not see the Imperial crest. You have no right to claim these roads. Defeat the enemies. They seem tougher than the others. Okay, well... Ha! These brutes think they can stand their ground, but they've never seen your heavy attack. Heavy kick, triangle. Classic heavy attack removes 2 health and sends the target flying away. Heavy attacks are slow strikes that project targets away. Press triangle to use. Okay, again, I'm looking at the timing here. I have to use it before they actually get to me. Okay. Try your heavy attack on them. Okay, I am already using Forestrike, am I? Or Foresight? Okay, let's see here. Oh! There we go. Maybe just a single attack? Oh, that does not, Oh, that does 2 damage to me. Their attacks have do 2 damage as well. Okay. Well, I should probably use Vengeance to try and counter that. Hang on a second. Oh! There we go. And then punch him one more time. Oh, I can use it again, apparently. Hang on. I'm gonna avoid that. There we go. Get out of here. That was it. That was the entire fight. Okay. Another new guide discovered. Heavy attack. Okay, so heavy attack against this guy. When he gets back up, just punch him in the face. Another heavy attack. Punch this guy. Actually, maybe I could just keep punching them again over and over. Hang on a second. One more time here. Heavy attack right here. That's because the heavy attack does seem to have some range on it as well. Oh, because I actually did... I might have actually damaged the other guy in the back by having him collide with the bigger dude. So heavy kick, punch, heavy kick, and then just multiple punches? Is that the strategy here? I guess we can try it out. Alright, heavy kick. Hey! Bro! There we go. Very nice. And then when he gets up, punch him one more time. Another heavy kick. Boom! I did not... Oh, I actually did not hit the other guy. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. They're all dead anyway. I didn't get damaged. I didn't have to use Vengeance. Nicely cleared out. Thank you, Master. Okay, I'm starting to understand the Foresight ability a little bit better here now. Yeah, so that's how I come up with... That's how I can come up with strategies for easily defeating these bozos here. Okay, very nice. Learn about weapons. Alright, we're gonna start using weapons here. I think this was something I actually saw in the preview trailer for this game, like when this game was initially revealed a few months ago. Okay, what is this dude gonna do to me here? Your recent feats have drawn much attention. Our friends just keep on coming. Sometimes vigilance isn't the best option. Remember that your environment provides plenty of resources that can be used to attack or defend. With a bit of creativity, the simplest objects can become weapons, tools of self-defense. Oh, okay, we got the table here. I'm gonna throw the table at him. Grab weapon with X. Grab a weapon from the air on the ground to drop a weapon. Press down on the D-pad and then X. at the same time. This is a common technique. Okay. Grab weapon with X. Face an attack still to block it. You can't block attacks coming from the back. Block consumes 1 block. Block prevents a hit from dealing damage and consumes 1 block. Okay. Face an attack still to block it. So if I'm just not moving at all, I just block automatically? Is that what I'm getting from this? Grab the weapon and block the enemy attack. Oop! Oh no, you don't! Oh, wow, actually, yeah, that's literally what it is. Okay, that seems simple enough. Give me this. No. There we go. And yeah, that stuns him as well. There we go. Very nice. Get out of here. Get out of here, bruh. Get out of here, bud. How do I beat his block? Come and fight me. I'll do that in just a minute, buddy boy. Hold your horses. So it does seem like a lot of these levels also have, like, multiple, I guess there's multiple sequences in each individual level as well, or some levels have multiple sequences here. And it does allow me to get my bearings in between the sequences here. Especially since it still allows me to use, the Foresight ability. Watch out, this brawler can block your attacks. Trying to punch your way through him may not turn out as you expected. Think, Forestriker, there's a crack in everything. Use dodge or block to your advantage. Is there any way that I can throw the table instead of just blocking with it? Let's see here. I mean, I was still able to punch him just fine. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Dodge or block? Oh, well, I mean, I can still use the table. Okay, so what did he do here? Yeah, he punched through the table. Okay, but he's not blocking my punching right now, though. Yeah, I don't know. He's not using his own block, though. Okay. I mean, if he's not gonna use his own block, then that makes my job a whole lot easier. Yeah, he doesn't use his own block. I don't understand. All these weapons might be useful. Oh god, we're gonna use so many weapons now, are we? Oh wait, they've got weapons of their own. Go get them, guys! Weapons are very versatile tools. They can even be thrown at enemies. How about trying it out? Okay, weapon throw. Throw the weapon you're holding straight in front of you. Okay, by just holding it, like picking it up and then pressing X again to throw it. Ow. Throw all this junk at them. I said ow because I hit my knuckle on my desk accidentally again. Okay, we just throw all this crap at him, do we? Wow, okay, yeah, I mean, more or less. Oh, wait, he dropped his own weapon. Huh, there we go. Oh, Jesus, okay, he also throws it. Okay, so when the exclamation mark appears, I have to use Vengeance, I think. And then punch him. Okay, hang on. Let me try that again here. Let me try that again. So, and then, hoi, and then, oh, lordy! There we go. And then, yeah, this guy in the back is gonna throw something at me. There. I need to use Vengeance for that. There we go. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just try that one more time, and then we'll do it for real. Okay, so then when he drops this, and then use Vengeance, there we go. Yeah, I have to use that at a very specific time, though, otherwise it's gonna deactivate prematurely, and I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get fricked up. Yeah, okay, so it's when the red exclamation mark appears above his head that I have to use Vengeance to dodge it. It's basically giving me, like, an indicator. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna throw everything but the kitchen sink at them. There we go. And then throw. And there we go. And then, there we go. I dodged it. Very nice. There we go. Hit him with the table. And there we go. Punch his lights out. Very good indeed. Strength and wits, Mish. You have it all. I merely follow your advice, Master. Save your breath, Forestriker. You'll have plenty of time for flattery once we're reunited. You're not far anymore. You'll be surprised to see that I haven't aged one bit since you left. Is that so? Use everything that you've learned. Actually, this might possibly be the end of the demo. I mean, I don't know for certain, but let's see here. Use everything that I've learned. Oh, good lord. Okay. New guide discovered, initiative. Let's see here. Okay, so this is the guy who blocks my attacks, right? So this guy is a charger. The guy on the left. I don't know if this dude is gonna block the charge, though. I mean, I suppose I could try. Okay, he does. But then, okay, does that actually stun him long enough that I can just beat him up? Okay, the heavy attack here. Yeah, he does take a while to charge that heavy attack up, like the big guy does. Okay, so I can block this guy. Then maybe I want to just go and beat this dude up, or... Oh, well, I can throw that. I forgot I can throw that at him, too, so... Okay, so I think my technique for this fight is going to be... Bait this guy. Yeah, use vengeance on him. Then I'm gonna go beat this guy and take his weapon from him, and then throw it at the guy. And then I'm gonna use it again to block this dude's attack. Then knock his daylights out. Use the heavy attack on the big dude. And then just punch him again. That'll be my strategy. There we go. Alright, let's go. It's showtime! There we go. Oh, hang on. I pressed the wrong button for a minute. Okay, here we go. There. Block that. Use the heavy attack. There we go. And then punch him one last time. There we go. Very nice. Very good. Did not take any damage. Yeah, and it's showing me a replay again. God, I do really love how everything is animated here. I mean, the animations are not, like, the most complex that I've ever seen. But they're still really well done, though. Like, I will say, I must admit. I mean, I guess I kind of wish in a way that, maybe I could zoom the camera in during the replays, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. It's just more of a nitpick than anything. Is there anything else that we gotta do here? Like, anything else to this level specifically? I mean, I know that most of the levels this time, like up to this point, have just been kind of like, basically just like a glorified tutorial, but even so. I think that was the last of them. Oh, no, it wasn't. We got a boss. We got a boss, boy. Well, I'm assuming we fight this guy. I have no idea. Ogai. Indeed, you. That was quite impressive. Master Ogai. At last, a familiar face. It was only natural that I be the first to welcome back our strongest apprentice. Though I guess you're the only apprentice left at the monastery these days, aren't you? Oh, boy. Are we gonna fight him, or... Oh, no, I guess we're not. Oh, well, okay, so, no, maybe he is friendly, because he said this is one of our masters. So is he the actual master of the Leaf School? I don't know, because something tells me Talgun is not the master of this school, specifically. It might actually be Ogai. Master, what's going on around here? Change, you. Changes. You don't say. Talgun was telling us about changes as well earlier. Look around. The people have had enough. Our dream, the Emperor's dream, was forsaken by his weakest institutions. The court has already fallen to corruption, as we know. After all, the capital is built on sand. But closer to us, the rot has reached his most faithful servants too. What are you implying, Master? The Order of the Foresight is decadent. Master, that's not true. I understand now. The thugs in the countryside, they act on your orders. They act on your orders. Thugs? Ha! These men are free thinkers. They are the future. Together, we will set the order back up right. Yes, a new order! Our philosophy and our martial arts will pave the way for generations to come. Thus, we will win back the Emperor's support. Join us, you. Lend the people your power. I must speak with Master Talgun right away. Now. Talgun is an old parrot. The Masters of the Order are a lost cause. They are masters of inaction. Just scrap them. No, this is wrong. This is treason. Is that what this is, then? How deplorable. Oh, never mind. I guess we are fighting him. Okay, he's gone rogue. Oh, wait. Is this just a cutscene? Oh, never mind. I guess this is just a cutscene. And we immediately got our asses kicked, so I mean... Oh well. That was over before it started. Okay, what is this? Are we just... Okay, yeah, we're just running around on our own here. What is this? Open Codex? Okay, so this is just where we can view all of the attacks that we've, or all the guides that we've uncovered so far. Yeah, perform a light attack using square. Foresight allows you to experiment a fight as many times as you want in the safety of your mind before you decide to go for it in reality. You can enter or exit Foresight by pressing L1. Oh, I can still exit the Foresight after I've entered it at any time, okay. Once you're ready, fight for real by holding R1. Prepare well before committing to a real fight. Anything that happens in the real world is permanent. That is true. That is true. Oh, I can use key to dodge and dash as well. Okay, I can dash out of the way of attacks too. I can use it to jump as well. Okay, but wait, does it tell me how to actually dash though? It didn't explain that to me. Okay, yeah, heavy attack, block, this is a weapon. Initiative. Enemies won't attack you all at the same time. Well, I kind of figured, because this guy only starts running at me when I start moving. The next attacking enemy is signaled with the white dot below them. Oh, I didn't notice the white dot, actually. I didn't know that's what that meant. That's the next enemy to attack me. Note that attacking an enemy may trigger their counterattack regardless of the current initiative order. Some attacks cause the target to be projected. If projected character collides with another, they'll hit them and cause 1 damage. Wait, what is this attack right here? Wait, can I also kick them into the air as well? Did not tell me I could do that using my key. Yeah, status stun. When a character has stun status, their current action is interrupted. They cannot act for a short time. Any hit they receive will interrupt the status. Schools not discovered. Wait, Leaf School? I haven't actually discovered the Leaf School yet. Oh, there's 40 different techniques. 41 trinkets. 34 enemies to discover. Drunk, not a fighter, but ready to do anything for another drink. Red Drunk. Through any projectile they can put their hands on. Surprisingly accurate. Hungry and short-tempered men looking for coin. Charges first and thinks next. Craven. Failed martial artist with no spine. Prefer to dodge and attack from the back. Bully, heavyweight brutes with strong attacks, slow but immovable. And then Brawler, learn to keep their hands up in local fights, patient enough to use block and counterattacks. And I did not discover any of the other ones. Tricks, 6, not discovered either, okay. Okay, so the only other thing I can do here is depart. So wait, am I actually going to the Leaf School now? Let's see here. Yeah, choose your master. The Leaf. Through dodge and manipulative techniques, use your enemy's strengths against them. Oh, I guess I am actually starting a new run now. Okay, yeah, fine, let's go. Let the good winds carry us forth. Okay, I didn't think that's where the demo was gonna end. I didn't think so. The countryside. Let's keep on going for just a little while longer, I suppose. The Freethinkers' revolution has brought nothing but violence. We need to stop this folly. Master, will we be able to resolve our differences with Ogai peacefully? However brutish, Ogai remains a scholar like me. I'm sure he can be reasoned with. All wrongs can be righted with a fair debate of words. You'll see. Okay. If you say so. Again, I'm gonna assume that all the fights that we're gonna encounter are just randomly generated. Optional, do not defeat any enemy with a heavy attack. Try to hit me, big shot. Well, let's see. The Leaf is the true voice of the oppressed. Okay, so what do I do if, okay, that doesn't actually cause him to collide with anyone. Okay, optional, do not defeat any enemy with a heavy attack. I get 5 of something. Okay, what if I were to take this guy out first? Okay, and then this guy, yeah, this guy tries to dodge. Well, I'm still able to punch him like that, though, so I mean, I don't know. So, do I kill this dude first? I bait him into using that attack. I mean, that seems fairly simple, honestly. Yeah, let's just go and do it. Take this guy out first, bait him into using that. There we go, you're done. And then, I almost mistimed that. He was too fast. Alright. Do not defeat any enemy with a heavy attack. I mean, I got the optional, like, side quest or whatever. Wait, copy fight code? What does that mean? Making code, please wait. Fight code copied to clipboard. Other players can play the same fight by using this code. To load a fight, open the pause menu in the monastery and choose load fight from clipboard with the fight code copied. Oh! You can share fight replays with other people? Now, that is fascinating. That is quite fascinating indeed. L8K6N, well, I mean, this is... This is a pretty boring fight, because, I mean, it's just 3 guys that I all just punched in the face, and they all keeled over, so, I mean, no point in, sharing that with anyone. Oh, okay, so I can choose techniques to upgrade myself with. Misdirection. The first time you hit a foe with a light attack, cancel the hit and they get turned around. Well, what is that? What is that animation there? It's like he just slides away. Peacekeeper. The first time you get hit by a weapon, cancel the hit and equip the weapon. Or longevity. 1 per fight when a foe gets defeated by friendly fire, heal 1 health. Ooh, I mean, I guess that could be useful, but... First time you get hit by a weapon, cancel the hit and equip the weapon. Or hit a foe with a light attack, cancel the hit and get turned around. I don't know, maybe so I can pick up weapons just in case I'm not paying attention? Peacekeeper Plus? Weapons inflict no damage. Oh. Interesting. I mean, learn it. Because I do actually want to learn this. But then I can upgrade this again, so that way the weapons don't inflict any damage on me. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, we'll take that for now then. Fight a group of foes. Fight without the Foresight. Learn a superior leaf technique. Ooh. Okay. That's interesting. But I feel like I've not been playing this for anywhere near long enough to be ballsy here and try to take my chances with that. Maybe not. Maybe not for now. May as well try and do some fights outside of the tutorial levels here. Alright. I don't think... Oh no, this guy is using a weapon on the far left. Okay. The forest speaks in whispers. It does not shout. Actually, wait. I don't think I've seen this enemy on the right side of me before. What do you do? Well, nothing apparently, because you just die it. Hey! Ooh! I misclicked. Or I hit the wrong button. I meant to press the X button there. I pressed square... I meant to press the square button, but I hit X by... Well, no. No, I said that right the first time. I meant to hit X. I pressed square by accident. Okay, this dude just dies immediately as soon as I punch him. Yeah, and then bop him. Very nice. Yeah, so I just oh, okay, well, I guess I could also do that as well if I'm close to him. I could hit him on the head with the bottle too, I suppose. That works too. Okay, let's try this out. There we go. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pick this up automatically and then throw it back at his face. There we go. I need a drink. You literally, you did just have a drink, dude. You gave me your drink, which I do appreciate, but I didn't want it, so I just threw it back at you and, just freaking opened up, like, multiple gashes in your face. And then I just beat you to death after that, so... Oh my goodness gracious, okay. I love how all the sound effects are pitched down when I'm playing the replays back in slow motion. Yeah, I really do like the animations on this dude. The animations are really well done here. Okay. Well, I just, out of curiosity, Doida? What, it generated an actual word for this fight code? Interesting. Okay, let's just move on for now. I got some coins, or like, I'm gonna guess that's some kind of currency that I have. Fight a group of foes, learn a leaf technique. I have 18 of them right now. I'm gonna guess I can use this to maybe purchase permanent upgrades. I don't really know. I have no idea. I'm given to understand that this is more of a roguelite than a roguelike, so I mean... Get 2 enemies to hit the wall. Gonna make you cry! Oh, he's holding a branch, dude. He's gonna beat me over the head with nature itself. Interesting strategy. We'll see how well it works out for you. Okay, wait. Why does that guy have a white health piece? What does that mean? Does that mean he has 3 pieces of health? Or 3 hit points, I mean? Hang on a second. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, wait, I could've grabbed the twig. Oh, wait, no, he still only has, like, 1. Oh, that's right, I forgot I still have Peacekeeper here as well. Okay, wait a second. So does he actually still have only 2 bars of health? Maybe he does. There we go, I can bait him by doing that. Do-do-do. Block him. There we go. Yeah, that stuns him long enough that I can still punch him. Okay, so what's the strategy here? Bait this guy into using his own block attack, and then I punch him, grab the branch. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try and charge at him or try to punch him. I'm gonna block him with the weapon. Okay, let's try that again here. Okay, so dodge this. There, bait that guy, punch him in the face. Well, I mean, if I can get to the branch before he starts revving up that attack. Oh, actually, wait, maybe punching him doesn't actually stop his attack. Well, this is still gonna activate Peacekeeper anyway. Yeah, if he hits me over the head with it. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't hit the wrong button here. I have to press X and grab the branch, and then don't attack him immediately. Just block him. And I think that'll stun him long enough that I'll be able to punch him twice and then just take him out. Let's go. There we go. Hit him with that. There we go. Hit the branch. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't do it in time. God damn it. Okay, hang on a second. Oh, no. Frick. I didn't get to him in time. Well, I mean, I still won, but, like... Okay, that one I'm definitely not going to save. That was really bad. I thought I was going to be able to get to the branch in time, but I think it was too far to the right. Subluxation? When a foe misses, they get stunned. A character miss when an attack they throw ends up hitting no one. Yeah, stun incapacitates a target, preventing attacks, movement, or defensive maneuver. Overhand throw, circle, and X at the same time. High angle throw. When you hit a foe with this throw, they get taunted. Oh, so we can actually throw it over his head. Yeah, throw it over the head of an enemy. And they get so mad that they end up doing friendly fire anyway. Or armed treason. When a armed foe does friendly fire, they inflict +1 damage. When a foe misses, they get stunned. This will work wonders with your dodge. Okay, actually, wait. Maybe this is what I want. Subluxation? Sure. We got it. Technique learned. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering, do I lose all of the techniques when I fail the run? Do I lose the techniques, or do I actually keep them? I don't know. Earn 15 gold from fighting a pair of enemies here. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to be careful, because I only have 1 health now. There's a dude starting right behind me immediately with a weapon. He'll tickle at best. Okay, well, I'm in a bit of a predicament here right now. A predicament. I mean, this... What does this guy do? Low health miss, be careful. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, bud. Well aware of that. Yeah, I guess that stuns him for long enough. I can use the heavy attacks against him, too. Okay, yeah, I mean, that worked, but... Okay, let's see here. So, this guy who charges at me... Yeah, oh my god, wait, what am I doing here? Well, I mean, I still killed him anyway, but like... Okay, yeah, I think just the heavy attacks to take these guys out. The heavy attacks do seem to have a lot of range on them, I noticed. Because I feel like I'm not exactly standing too close to these guys, and I'm still hitting them somehow with that. Okay, let's see. So... Yeah, when he drops his weapon and then grab it... I think that stuns them enough that I can hit both of them and kill them. Oh, what the... Oh. Fear not. You'll get there. Okay, wait. They went tag team on me. The other guy tagged them out and he went in front. Okay, wait. I haven't seen them do that yet. Hold on a minute. Okay, grab it, and I can also block as well if I wanted to, and I don't know, maybe that could be a safer way to do that. Possibly? I don't know, it seems like they still get stunned long enough that I can still punch both of them without really needing to do anything else. So I don't know, it could still work. Let's try it out. There we go. Drop the weapon, X, hit him, and then bop him in the face! There we go. Well, I didn't bop him in the face there, I kicked him in the face. Hey, there we go. Okay, yeah, that was easy. That was pretty easy. What happened? You got your lights knocked out, buddy boy. That's what happened. It didn't even show them getting destroyed on the left side of the screen because the little emblem around it, or little vignette is blocking it. It was too graphic. We had to censor it. We had to censor the dead bodies. Okay, you know what? I think that was a better one that time. K5JZQ. Okay, that went better than expected. I got a lot of coins from that. I hope I can buy that on something. Oh yeah, buy health and trinkets. Actually, we're coming up to a shop, it seems. So this game does actually have shops after all. Okay. Reflect? Reflect on what? Those who cause division to injure others are in fact injuring themselves, warned Zangaila. Surely Ogai will prove receptive to such words. Is he not, like yourself, an expert of Zangaila's doctrine? The great Zangaila never called for violent revolution. Violence is never clean. To think so only nurtures its persistence throughout the ages. Master Ogai probably thinks there's no way around violence to stop the famine. Master? Pah! His stay at the monastery was short-lived. Ogai resents the order now. He thinks only he can protect the poor, but we all know that social reform doesn't come from below. It comes from the top. He resents the empire. Ogai quotes the teachings for his own profit. He only seeks power. Anyway, we shall debate with him peacefully. Fortune will then decide who is right. Okay. Rewrite? Give up 2 techniques in order to learn from a pool of higher rarity. Oh. When a foe misses, they get stunned. I mean... Actually, I don't even know if I saw that trigger in the previous fight. Because, I mean, the guy who charged at me, he did miss. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that stunned him for long enough that I was able to take both of them out rather quickly. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep the techniques I currently have on me for now. I don't think I'm gonna mess with that for the time being. We don't have much, but browse all you like. Noodles, heal 1 health. Ashes of Perfection. Finish an encounter without using Foresight and without taking any damage. Restore +1 health. Ooh, okay. But without using Foresight. If you finish a fight at 1 health, fully heal you once. Yeah, that's survival pill. It just looks like a sphere, like a red sphere. Hatred dice. Before the fight, 1 foe with more than 1 health will lose 1 health. Okay, well, I think I should heal myself for now. I feel better. I just throw the plates on the ground and shatter them. Good God. You doesn't seem to have any table manners whatsoever. Oh, well, I actually can't buy the Ashes of Perfection or Survival Pill anymore. Okay, Hatred dice. 1 foe with more than 1 health will lose 1 health. Take it. I can't seem to use anything else here for now. Okay, I'll just have to continue on. For the time being, yeah, let's leave for now. Alright. Encounter Ogai and learn a superior leaf technique. Oh wait, we're already fighting Ogai? Excuse me? Okay, well, I'm doing this with only 2 health though, so I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll see, I suppose. Again, I am in love with this art style, dude. Again, the art style is basically the same as Olija, but still, like, it's very well done. Well, look who's here. So, you finally escaped the monastery. The Order condemns your violent actions, Ogai. Say, how's Telgun been? Going heavy on those leak techniques? Haha! Whoo! You shameless idiot! My master sends his regards. Your master ought to have retired by now. Oh, okay, we're just switching sides. Okay. I guess one can only go so far with words, Forestriker. Pacify this brute. But master, we've not tried to debate yet. They leave us no choice. You must honor the leaf. Defeat boss. Hatred dice. You're all mine now. Oh, wait, that guy on the left, on the far left, only has 1 health now, actually. Oh, boy. Okay, wait, I can already see something that I can do here. Ogai won't listen, but peace must prevail. There we go. I am facing the wrong way. Hurting my flock. Oh, this guy... Oh, he also charges at me too, actually. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, but he has 2 ki of his own. New guide discovered. Status invincibility. Oh, boy. What if I were to, there. That seems a lot better. Hey! I don't think so, buddy boy. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Okay, that guy just flew so fast. We are the future. Last stander. Holy crap, dude. He moves so damn fast. Okay, wait a second. Okay, well, I think a better idea would be to, yeah, to bait this guy. Yeah, and then use vengeance. Hit him for, yeah, hit him for 1. Oh, this guy does just, like, lunge at me, actually. Okay, but he also has a weapon. Curse the Order. Last stander. Yeah, he does just straight up, like... He straight up dodges that. Well, maybe I could block. I could probably just hold it and block. Maybe. Hey! There we go. Yeah, I can hit him for 1 health here. Oh, and he still managed to hit me there, though. Okay. Yeah, but as soon as I try to attack him, he's going to go behind me, and he's gonna just friggin' destroy me. Okay, well I've at least figured out this part already. Oh, but then he's gonna like attack me immediately as soon as I do that. Yeah, last stander. Okay, wait, why does he have 3 now all of a sudden? Why does he get like 3 ki? Am I not supposed to be able to beat this fight? I mean, I have no idea. Because if I try to punch him again, yeah, and then he'll run away. But then this guy freaking lunges at me with the... Is he holding a book? I can't even tell. Okay, no, it's definitely not a book. Yeah, but as soon as I try to punch him, he immediately does that attack, though, so... I'm not sure if I'm actually meant to beat Ogai in the state that I'm currently in. That's the thing. I have no clue, actually. Unless a better idea would be to just... Yeah, I don't know, maybe just ignore him for now, and then... Actually, wait. Did that still... I was still able to attack him there. Okay, I mean, I don't know, like, because now it seems like he's not even using his ki sometimes. Like, am I actually stunning him somehow by doing that? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I think I need to just avoid him and go straight for this guy. I think that's actually a better strategy here. Yeah, but see, he only occasionally lets his guard down here. Yeah, see, it's like sometimes he lets his guard down, but other times he doesn't, so... I don't know, it still seems like this guy is a little bit unpredictable, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, see, like sometimes, like... Why was I able to attack him the other time? Like, I don't understand. Maybe I can use heavy attacks as well. I haven't tried doing that yet, actually. I can try using a heavy attack against him. We'll see. We'll see if that makes a difference. Okay, but he dodges out of the way of the heavy attack, though. Yeah, which I guess makes sense, because he does still have some ki on him, so... Man, I am not sure. This would be a lot better to do if I was still... This would probably be a bit easier to do if I was still at full health, but I mean... Having the hatred dice is at least making it easier for me to take out, like, the other dude. Oh, no, that still actually did two damage to him. Because he didn't block that. Okay, wait a second, I think I'm figuring something out here. Just give me a few more moments, guys. Give me a few more moments with this. How come I can't throw this upwards? Yeah, see, like, sometimes he falls out of the way of that, or, like, avoids that. Oh, maybe I use the heavy attack on him when he gets stunned the first time. Hey! Ah! There we go. Oh, actually, well, wait, I killed him. Okay, I think that's the strategy. Wait, I think I found an even better strategy. I use the heavy attack on him. The moment he gets stunned the first time, that's what I gotta do. So, block that, heavy attack, while he's... Oh, but, oh, well, hang on a second. Sometimes he avoids the attack, though. Sometimes he avoids it. Okay, so I have to stun him, like, I have to get him, like, immediately after he gets stunned, I think. Hang on, I'm gonna keep trying this for a little while longer. Oh! Yeah. I know that he hits me again. Yeah, but then that actually stuns him temporarily. Huh, okay. One more time, and then we'll try doing this for real, okay? Hit. Yeah, I gotta hit him, like, as soon as he does that. Then I can do this. Yeah, but then this is gonna... Oh, wait, no, that didn't stun him again that time, though. Okay, yeah, it seems like Ogai is a lot more unpredictable than some of the other enemies here. I'm actually getting confused, by some of his attack patterns, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you guys. It's like, yeah, that works sometimes. Okay, maybe that's what I want him to do. I want him to actually attack me again. And then this guy will just die instantly. You know what, screw it, I'm going for it. I'm gonna try it. There we go. Huh. There, I got him. Okay, do I... Oh no, he didn't attack me that time. Oh my god, okay, hang on a second. We're gonna try this here. No, he got back up again immediately. Okay, well. I wanted him to attack me again, and I think that would have actually defeated him. That definitely would have defeated him if I was able to attack him again, because that would have stunned him again, and then I could have just gotten him out. I could have taken him out immediately. Your critique of practical reason lacks consistency. Come back soon. You'll still need more schooling. Small men win small. Don't lose faith in the leaf, Forestriker. I mean, I definitely figured out the strategy, but it's just that... It's like, sometimes he'll attack me immediately after I do the heavy attack on him, but then other times he doesn't. So it's like, I don't know, man. He's a little bit unpredictable, I feel. Oh, guy's a weasel. Do not underestimate him. Yeah, the leaf has been discovered as the school. Everything else has not been discovered yet. Has Ogai been discovered as an enemy? Actually, we got an elite thug. Repeated charges make these thugs harder, but did not improve their behavior. Striking slave. Fanatics that strengthen if they're given enough time to finish their ritual. Oh, okay, so that's why I'm able to just kill them immediately. Or I was able to kill that other guy, like immediately at the, during the second level, I think. Yeah, I definitely figured out the strategy, though. But it's like, I was really hoping that he would do the counterattack, but he didn't do it. It's like, sometimes he did the counterattack during the Foresight, and that's kind of what I was hoping he was going to do, but then he didn't end up doing it, and it all fell apart from there, dude. That probably would have worked even better as well if I still had that other, piece of health, because I was going into that with only 2 health, which... I mean, again, given that I was, I had less health, I was still able to figure out at least one strategy for taking him on, but... Yeah, it seems like there are some enemies that are more unpredictable than others, and sometimes using the Foresight is not always a clear indication as to how exactly the battle is going to go, because it seems like there are some enemies like Ogai who are a lot less predictable, and he seems to have so many more attacks than all the other enemies as well, so there's a lot more variables that come into play. Forestriker, are you putting into practice the thoughts on wars and peace? Zangaila's teachings are captivating, Master, but I've been quite busy training, and reading without thinking is pointless. Thinking without reading is dangerous! War is a storm of blood and fire. Peace, a subtle and fragile sunshine. Wait. From the shackles of endless wars and the lighthouse of a centralized government. There it is. That's your mission. My mission? Zangaila's guidance emerged from the ashes of a fratricidal war a very long time ago. I'm gonna guess that's how that word is pronounced. He believed in unity and stability, that all subjects had to accept their role to establish a new world order. And today, too, his teachings remain the only pillar of the Mandai Empire. But are we not still at war, Master? As we speak, the Admiral leans on the celestial throne and chaos rises again. The Emperor, the scholars, The army, who knows how far his reach extends, you, Forestriker, will ensure that the Emperor's Mayan is the only one guiding us. And thus, you shall end all wars. The Emperor is the sole guarantee of peace. We must read Zangai Law over and over again. Okay. Well, oh wait, I have something new here called the Leaf Dodge. I didn't see this yet. Hang on a second, what is this? When you dodge a melee hit, the attacker gets pushed behind you. Dodge avoids a hit and consumes 1 key. Well, actually, I already knew that. What is the upgraded version of this? Leaf Dodge Plus, when you dodge a melee hit, the attacker gets pushed behind you and gains Powerful. Powerful, your next attack causes projection. Okay, so when I attack him again, then he'll get launched upwards, basically. He'll get launched across the arena. Okay. I discovered the Leaf Dodge. I don't know, maybe that's something that Ogai is able to use. Okay, so I want to test my theory that this is actually randomly generated. Am I going to fight the same dudes again? I just want to make sure. I'm probably going to be ending the video after this, but I want to make absolutely sure here. Yeah, run progression. I think it's telling me that I died when I got to Ogai, or is that what it's telling me? Yeah, it seems like there's other masters here as well that we can use, but yeah, I'm guessing those are going to become available in the other combat schools, and again, the developers did mention that the demo's going to be updated with the other combat schools eventually, so yeah, this is just a small taste of what's to come, essentially. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more videos on this demo, though, when the other combat schools are added. I don't think I'm going to, but okay, no, this is definitely different, because where was the other big guy? Yeah, get 2 enemies to hit the wall. Justice and payback. Okay, yeah, this is different, actually. This is different, and the optional quest as well is completely different, too. Okay, well, hang on a second. Hang on a minute here. So, I mean, I can avoid this guy, and then just punch him multiple times. Okay, well, hang on a minute. So, and then, no, you don't! There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that's simple as can be. I know I didn't get the optional thing here. Is it just misdirection, Peacekeeper, and longevity? I guess I could get Peacekeeper back. I'm gonna guess we can probably get more upgrades in, like, the different combat schools. Or, like, there are different upgrades in the combat schools. Okay, yeah, this is different, because there was a branching path immediately after this that I could have gone to. Actually, wait a second. There's something over here that will net me 25 gold? Hang on a second, I'm kind of curious about that now, though. Oh, here we are. We're back at the, at this building again. Freethinkers unite! Okay, so what do I want to do here? No, you don't! Oh, okay, wait a second. This guy's gonna charge, so maybe I should, hang on a second. Okay, so do I want to take this guy out first and then... Okay, but no, I don't think I want to do that, actually, because it's gonna push me back out in front of him. So I don't think that's what I want to do, actually. Okay, what if I go and, yeah, that's definitely not what I want to do, because this guy is just gonna charge immediately. And I'm gonna be right in his line of fire, so, like, I wonder if I can counter that charge with a heavy attack, though. I mean, I could just do this to just kill this dude immediately. I just wonder if I could time a heavy attack somehow in order to kill that guy instantly. Yeah, so my idea is to just use the heavy attack on him. And then heavy attack. Yeah, I'm gonna need to time that, like, really well, though. That's the thing. Okay, actually, yes, I can do that. I can indeed do that. But, man, I do need to time that really well, though, in order for that to connect. So, and then I suppose I could just, yeah, do that. And then, oh yeah, I think I need to start, I think I need to start using that, like, even before he does that. Like I need to use the heavy attack before he even starts charging. Yeah, because if I use it, like, right before he begins charging, then I think I'd be able to take him out. I don't know, let's try it. Hey, boing! There we go. Okay, and then just use that. And then, like, right here? Oh, I got it off, actually. Okay, well, I mean, I'm still gonna get damaged by this guy, though, because he's gonna still get his block off. I don't know, that sounds very weird the way I worded that, but, I mean, it still worked. I did get damaged, but, I mean, we can still move on. Learn a leaf technique or earn gold. Let's try learning a leaf technique instead. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to beat Ogai in this video, though. I'm just kind of trying to get used to the ins and outs of how this game plays. Give me your best shot. Okay, well, I do have Peacekeeper. I did actually pick up Peacekeeper again, didn't I? So, hang on a second. Okay, hang on. That guy is actually... Okay, he's not the one who's attacking first. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Okay, and I think that actually destroyed my weapon as well, so I can't do that. Win with resources left. I don't know what they mean by that. Okay, yeah, it's showing the white dot, which is telling me that this guy's gonna attack first. Yeah, he takes a while to charge up his own attack, though, I noticed. Okay. Then grab this. Bit. Bing. There we go. Bully! There we go. Okay, yeah. This seems simple enough as well. And it does also clear the optional path too, so... Or the optional, quest or whatever. Okay, let's try it. Do-do-do. There we go. Okay, get up, please. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab it out of this guy's hands. I didn't mean to throw it at him, but it still worked. Actually, wait, I can still grab this again and throw it. Hello! There we go. Oh my god. That kinda looked like it just hit him in the stomach and he keeled over. That actually did look kind of funny. I didn't mean to throw that at him, but I mean it still worked. Because I mean he didn't dodge it. He didn't dodge that attack. He just throw it at him. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that one was kind of funny though. 4I3HS. Sure. Subluxation again. Plant rice dodge. When you pick up a weapon from the ground, you avoid high attacks. Oh, kind of like what this guy does, the one who can block. Dismay passive. When a foe throws or destroys their weapon, they get stunned. Plant rice dodge. Rice farmers have stiff backs, but their knees sure are nimble. Plant rice dodge plus. When you pick up a weapon from the ground, you avoid high attacks. Once per fight, when a foe gets hit by friendly fire while you're picking up a weapon, heal 1 health. Ooh. Okay, that's the upgraded version of that. Okay, the only place I can go to is this place again. Is this the same, oh no, this is actually, oh wait, actually this is a different area. Okay, so what's the strategy here to, yeah, bait that guy? I mean, that works. Oh, actually, wait a second. Oh, that's a heavy attack of his own that he can use. Okay, yeah, this is the guy, if you leave alone, he'll be able to charge up his own attack here, I see. Okay, well then, I have to get rid of this guy first. And then, throw it at this dude. There we go. And then, oh my god. Actually, that doesn't do a lot. Oh, I think I know why. Because the white health bar means that he's armored against that, right? He's armored against my attacks. Oh man, I'm not sure what to do now. I mean, I guess I could throw it at him, but like, yeah, because he's gonna drop that thing. Yeah, that does do a little bit of damage to him, but like, oh man, I'm not entirely sure what to do about this actually. Because that attack just kills me instantly, probably because I have only 3 health left. So I mean, I could do that. Yeah, but as soon as I attack these guys, I could, it breaks the broom. So I don't know. I mean, can I block against this guy? Oh, okay, actually, well, I don't know, maybe... I still don't know if that's necessarily what I want to do. I mean, yeah, this is gonna get, I'm still gonna be able to win like this, but then I'm only gonna be down to like 1 health. That's the only problem. And actually, the guy who charges at me doesn't even attack me when I pick up the broom and go try to block the other guy's attack. So, okay, I guess the other enemy is getting priority over the others. I don't really understand. You know what? I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna try this. There we go. Pick up the broom. There, just defend against this guy's attack, and then just punch him. Yes, I know this guy is gonna, like, sock me in the face. Whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna just use the heavy attack on this dude. I'm still gonna be able to beat this anyway, but, like, my arm must grow still. What? Okay, well, I mean, it worked, but I'm only down to 1 health again, so I mean... Well, actually, wait, we can already go buy health and trinkets. Again. Give up 2 techniques to learn from a pool of higher rarity. Sure, let me try this. Okay, Peacekeeper and Plant Rice Dodge are gone. But now what am I getting? Luxation. When a foe misses, they take 1 damage. Bamboo Leaf Hand. The first time you hit a foe with a light attack, ignore block and armor. Okay, absorbs 1 attack and negates all its damage. Okay, so that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure that white health bar is meant to be armor. Or I guess it's like a light blue? Or grab and throw. Grab a foe and push them behind you, ignores block and dodge. Up in triangle. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you kind of just move past them and then just throw them in front of the other guys. It just knocks them out instantly. Okay, I suppose. Sometimes you just need to put your troubles behind. Ha ha. Oh, I could have also saw what the upgraded version of that was, but... Man. Heal 1 health, but like, what is this? Next time you enter an inn, gain a random neutral technique once. I need to heal, though. And now I don't have anything left. Oh, I probably should have gone for the other... That other level that allowed me to get, like, 25 gold. The next time you would die, switch to Foresight, Dreamcatcher. Oh, okay, so it basically gives me, like an extra chance. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Actually, wait, we're already at Ogai. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, is Ogai's... Is this going to be set up differently from before? It is set up differently from before. Okay. Yeah, because we don't have the guy who charges anymore. New guide discovered, Focus. I am discovering new guides at the very least. I don't know how I'm discovering all of them, though. Okay, well... What am I gonna do about this guy on the right side, then? Because I don't have a charger to, like, bait him with. I'm kinda... Actually, wait a second. I'm kinda wondering if I could possibly, bait these guys into throwing their weapons at Ogai. Kinda wondering if that's possible. Yeah, see, as soon as I kill this guy, that baits Ogai into coming towards me. Okay, I'm trying to figure something out here. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to use the same strategy every single time because, like, the layouts of the levels themselves, or the layouts of all the enemies, are changing every single time. Actually, wait a second. Is that actually what I just did? Wait, how did Ogai die there? Did he actually get hit by one of the weapons? Like one of the bottles that the other drunk guys threw? Is that what happened? Wait, is that actually what just happened? I think that is what just happened, actually. Wait, what? How does that even work? Hang on a minute. Hold on, am I looking at that correctly? Hang on a second. What if I just go all the way back here? Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, if I go all the way to the right side of the screen, he's the one who gets hit by the bottle instead. Okay. Then I may have an idea, but I don't know if he's gonna dodge out of the way of my heavy attack, though, because he did that the last time. Oh, screw it, I'm gonna go for it. Here we go again. Number 2! Number 2! Hey! Okay, it actually worked. We got him. We got him, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. It's Jover. No! I mean, I don't know if you could consider that cheating, but I mean, hey, it works. So, like, And also, that did confirm my theory that he can also get hit by the bottles himself. So, like... Oh my god, dude. I'll copy the fight code, 1C70U. I'm gonna guess that you guys can probably use these fight codes to view all of my own replays yourself. I'm guessing. Okay. Well, we got him that time, boys and girls. Is this what you call peaceful resolution? Is this what you call proper pronunciation of words? Good lord, what is wrong with me tonight? And that, old goat, serves as a lesson for sending all those rude letters. Ha 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 ha. Ouch. Rats. I've hurt my back again. That bully was a nuisance and truth was on our side. The point has been proven. Even with Ogai defeated, chaos remains strong in the countryside, but it shall soon be in the Emperor's hands to end the people's misery. Nice, we have... remember, nothing is lost. Only changed. Radical Cycle, your heavy attack inflicts -2 damage? Oh, well, I'm guessing... Wait. Your heavy attack inflicts -2 damage. When a foe gets defeated by friendly fire, gain 1 key. Talgun Stick. Start fights with Talgun Stick. When you break the stick on a foe, they get substitution. When hit, swap positions with foes marked with substitution. I think that at least one of the enemies earlier was actually did that. And that really messed me up because I wasn't expecting it. Peaceful Key. Start fights with +1 key. The first time one of your attacks inflicts damage, lose 1 key. I want to break some sticks over people's heads. Yes, indeed. A good whack on the head, and substitution will do the rest. Wow, see? Talgun knows. Talgun knows, dude. And then the upgraded version of that is... Start fights with Talgun Stick. When you break the stick on a foe, they get substitution. When you use substitution, the substituted foe takes double damage. Okay. So are we just continuing on after that, or are we going back to the shrine? Oh no, we're going to a second area, the mountains. Oh no, there's more to this. Almost there. You see, Mish? No task is impossible for the body when the mind is set to it. Oh. These hanging puppets seem lifeless, for now. Could this really be the doing of the goddess Paha? In the tales of old, the goddess Paha wove silken threads guiding the souls of men to their bodies. But the techniques warn us about paying too much credit to ancient tales. You're right, Forestriker. I'm just an old man reciting old stories. Why would I care about... reincarnation? Huh. Okay. Those are all different enemies. What is this? Get 2 enemies to hit the... Do I still have only 1 health left? Oh my god, I only have 1 health left. Oh, no. And I don't even know what these 2 other people can do, or what their abilities are. Well, I mean, I can't hit this guy over the head with a stick yet. Yeah, substitute failed, because he's just gonna block it immediately. Oh, that puppet thing runs into him. New guide discovered. Status. Substitution. They also charge at me. There we go. Oh, that also, okay, well, wait a second. Oh, that guy also just immediately throws a bottle at me, and I get freaking shredded to pieces. Okay, wait. Oh my god, that is freaking terrifying, by the way. I just want to point out. Yeah, but that other guy also uses key though. Yeah, and this is that's the enemy that attacks me instantly. Yeah, and I can't avoid that when I have no key left. That's the thing. And I can't use substitution on the guy behind me because he has block, and that's gonna fail. That's gonna fail the substitution. He's just gonna block it. Now, unless I can time this well enough that... Okay, yeah. That does work. And then... Oh, there... Okay. I mean, that works, though. I have to time this, like, really well, however. Well, I guess it's not that difficult to actually time that, is it? Yeah, then you go out. Well, then well, no, because I have to use, my key to avoid your attack. Okay, yeah, I mean, I suppose that works. If I can bait him into throwing the bottle at the other dude, then sure. But, like... Okay, you know what? Let's just... There, okay, yes. And then, yeah, come over here, come over here. There we go. There, got him. Nice, okay, cool. I didn't get the optional thing, but that's okay. I'm gonna copy the fight code. Oh, no, there it is, 713QY. Cool. Okay, and I didn't kill him too fast, because I feel like if I killed him way too fast, then the bottle would have flew past him and it would have hit me instead. Okay. That worked somehow. Okay, why are we fading out? Wait, what is happening? Is that the end of the demo? You've reached the end of our trial, Forestriker. Alas, you'll have to wait before you can venture beyond these canyons. This is the end? No, Mish, it's only the beginning. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Trust me. In the meantime, why not meditate by the Moon Gate again? You'll be able to try out other challenges, perhaps come up with new tactics. Thank you, Master. It'll keep me warmed up. Just promise that when other fighting styles become available one day, that you won't forget about our venerable School of the Leaf. Okay, so this must be the end of the demo then. Whoa, hang on a minute. Why is this lagging out? Why is this lagging out? Hello? Hang on. Hold up a minute. Hang on, there's a cutscene playing here. I wanna mute so you guys can listen to this. Hold on. Whoa, okay, wait a minute. What is happening right now? Why is this lagging out so much?
Mastery of the leaf.
Okay, I see that you can use guns in the full version of the game too? Okay, that's the area we were just at. Okay, whoa, holy buffering, Batman. What is happening? Okay, I am very confused at why this is lagging out so tremendously right now. Oh yeah, my CPU is going fucking insane as well right now. My CPU usage. What is happening? Hello? Game, are you alright? Okay, yeah, I'm guessing that was meant to be the preview trailer or whatever. Oh my god, what is happening? It's still lagging out, dude. What is going on? Okay, well that was strange. I don't know why the trailer, the FMV trailer just completely bugged out. What is this sudden rush of cold air? Yeah, I don't know why it just completely bugged out there at the end. That was really weird. That was very strange. It looked like that was the reveal trailer for the game when it was first revealed. Yeah, I should have mentioned at the beginning of the video as well, because I forgot to mention this. This game is also coming out on the Nintendo Switch very soon as well. There's gonna be a Switch version of this that you can play sometime in 2025, which, I don't know if that was, necessarily good timing on their part, considering, Nintendo have now announced the Switch 2 officially, but, I don't know, maybe it'll get ported to the Switch 2 at some point as well. But I believe this is coming out for the original Switch, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know, maybe... It seems like a little bit of bad timing on Devolver Digital's part. Well, I mean, they did already announce some games coming out for the Switch 2 as well, because I think... Yeah, there's a sequel to Enter the Gungeon coming out, which I'm actually very surprised by. That's coming out on Switch 2 in 2026. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going off on a tangent here. Okay, well then in that case, we actually have reached the end of the demo. Wait, why am I using my keyboard? What am I doing? Alright, well, that being said, guys, we have reached the end of the demo. It appears as though we have actually made it to the end. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end things for now. So it seems like the game doesn't allow you to depart past the mountains. Yeah, okay, so it seems like you don't actually get to, explore the entirety of the Leaf School in this demo, but still, we've been playing this for a while. I've actually been recording for 2 hours already. Yeah, that was pretty interesting overall. Can I, oh yeah, play tutorial again, load fight from code. Maybe just exit to title for now? Yeah, that's what I think we should do here. Oh, that background is different. That actually changed. It's Ogai's temple that he was in before, except it's all dilapidated now because we killed his ass. Alright, well that's where I'm gonna leave it for now then. That is the Forestrike Leave School demo. It seems like we did actually complete the entire demo. I'm surprised. I'm actually kind of glad that I stuck with this all the way to the end. I cannot believe I actually figured out that very last level, dude. Oh my god. The good timing. I have amazing esports level timing, dude. Holy crap. I'm actually proud of myself. Proud of myself that I managed to stick through to the end and actually tried to defeat Ogai and at least try to get to the end of the demo. And we made it, dude. We friggin' made it. I don't know, I do feel like I definitely had a much easier time trying to play this with a PS4 controller. I feel like I would have just suffered tremendously if I tried playing this on keyboard, so yeah. I'm glad that I still had my PS4 controller with me and I was able to show all of these thugs what's what. Clocked them in the face with a bunch of bottles and my bare fists. And also a broom at some point. Yeah, that was a pretty neat game overall, man. I'm definitely enjoying the state that it's currently in right now. I do feel like the game currently is in a pretty good state right now. I love the art style, as per usual. I definitely liked the art style of Olesia as well. I do feel like the art style in some way is a step up from Olesia this time, actually, because somehow it feels a lot more detailed and a lot more meticulously animated, even though it's, you know, still got that old school, like, retro pixel aesthetic. And the Foresight ability is pretty interesting and all, but it seems that, ultimately, the Foresight ability is completely optional, because if you don't want to use that ability at all, you don't have to. And it seems like during some runs of the game, you can actually receive bonuses for not using Foresight. So at the end of the day, it seems like that mechanic is completely optional. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. And it does seem like you can get, like additional, resources for not using it. Like, there was one level that I decided to go past, like, earlier on in the video, where I could have gotten, like, a big bonus of something if I didn't bother using the Foresight. I mean, I don't remember what exactly it told me, but I think not using Foresight was part of the challenge for that particular level. And some of the optional challenges as well that it presents in the levels are also an interesting concept, although they don't appear to be too varied, at least not this early in the game. Like hitting a certain number of enemies into walls, and not using heavy attacks, and also finishing battles with resources left over, which I'm not quite sure what exactly that means, but I managed to complete that somehow in one of the earlier levels. And yeah, my suspicions were confirmed. This is essentially a roguelike because even though the environments themselves don't change, it seems like the enemy layouts do actually change, like the enemy positions and also the enemies that you encounter in each level. And the maps themselves appear to change every single time too. And I guess all of the discoveries that you make, whether it be trinkets, guides, or even the techniques that you can learn, yeah, those become unlocked to you permanently in terms of, like, discovering said techniques, because you can view the entries for all the techniques back at the Moon Gate, because there's a codex here that keeps track of every single technique and guide and trinket that you've discovered so far. So I guess there is like a bit of permanent progression in the game in that regard. And I'm guessing that maybe once you get past a certain area in the game, like we got past the countryside, right? We completed the countryside in this video by defeating Ogai. So I don't know if perhaps we can start back from the mountains now? Like, now that we are in that area? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if this is like Spelunky, where you can start back from a later area once you manage to make it to said area. You know what I mean? Like, I think if you complete the first world of Spelunky, then the second world becomes unlocked to you permanently, because you can then just start a run from World 2. Like, the Jungle, I think it's called. Or, was it called the Jungle? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I played Spelunky. A long time since I covered Spelunky on the channel as well. Yeah, I don't know if it's one of those kinds of roguelikes, but, yeah, that was pretty cool overall, man. I really enjoyed my time with this. This was actually a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing this. I'm certainly looking forward now to the full version of the game. And according to the developers, they're going to be adding more schools into the game, like into the demo specifically, over time. I don't think I'm going to keep coming back to this demo to showcase the other schools, though. I think for now I'm just going to leave it at the Leaf School, because I think I've seen pretty much everything that I've wanted to see anyway, so yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. We finally took down Ogai once and for all. His ultimate cause of death was whiskey bottle. Whiskey bottle straight to the dome. Goodness gracious, man. God, I just love all these kinds of games where you can just pick up weapons and throw them at people and it just completely just destroys them, like, instantly. It's the same kind of gratification that I got whenever I discovered the dynamite in Blood for the first time, like the FPS game Blood. Which I also did a video on several years ago. Not like that's important in the slightest, but I just wanted to mention it. You can find a video of it on my channel as well. Anyway, I am really intrigued by this game now, and I can't wait to learn more about all the characters in this game too, like Talgun and you, and also all the other masters that we're eventually going to encounter as well when the other combat schools finally get added, whenever that may be. By the way, I didn't mention it up to this point, but if you want to know how long this demo has been out for, it's only been out for about 2 weeks. This demo dropped fairly recently on Steam. And by the way, this demo is not available on the Switch, I don't think. The only place where you can download this demo right now is on Steam. But yeah, I should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. Forestrike is also coming to the Nintendo Switch at some point in the future. It's coming out for the original Switch, though, and not the Switch 2, I don't believe. Yeah, because this game was revealed long before the Switch 2 was revealed. I think Forestrike was originally revealed, like, sometime last year, so I've known about this game for a while, and I was kind of surprised to see that they had dropped a demo for this game, just out of seemingly nowhere. Like, Devolver Digital just announcing out of the blue that there was a demo for Forestrike available now. I'm like, oh, alright, well, may as well go and check it out, I suppose. So yeah, I will definitely be keeping tabs on this game for sure, because I am most certainly anticipating the full release of this game now. I do believe this will be coming out sometime later this year, but as I mentioned previously, there's still no concrete release date for this game yet, so not sure how long we're going to be waiting for exactly, but I am going to be as patient as I possibly can for now, and just however much time the developers need to continue working on this game, of course. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to be checking out the other demos when they finally drop. I think I'm just going to leave this at the Leaf School demo, and, you know, when the full game comes out, I could revisit it, or maybe I'll just play it in my own time, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see, okay? We'll see. I am well aware that I still haven't revisited any of the demos that I've covered on my channel over the past 6 years, roughly. It'll happen someday, dude. It'll happen someday, I promise. Actually, I don't promise, because I promised myself to not make promises anymore, because I constantly break them. Again, if it happens, it happens, but for now, I'm gonna end the video right here. If you want to go and download this demo, the link is in the description. It's only available on Steam at the moment. There is no demo for the Switch version out now, and I sincerely doubt there ever will be. It'll probably just be coming to the Switch when the full game finally drops. So yeah, a very, very good demo. One of the better demos I've played so far this year, and I've only played, like, one of them, actually. But yeah, looking forward a lot more to this game now that I've gotten my hands on it and finally played it, so there you go. I certainly hope that this doesn't fall under the radar as much as Olesia did. Fingers crossed, I suppose, because I do still think it's kind of unfortunate that, you know, even though I didn't exactly love Olesia, I still did enjoy that game quite a bit, and I do think it was a bit of a shame that, it kind of slipped under the cracks for a lot of people. Didn't receive as much attention as I honestly think it deserved, really. Hopefully that doesn't happen again with Forestrike, but I suppose we'll see in due time. But for now, thank you guys as always for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make. Good night.